So this is Jacks Gulch. The campground is off of this dirt road right over there, pan over there. It's closed for the season right now, but we're going to give a sneak peek. So when you get to Jacks Gulch, you pay a deposit here. And so what does it say? Standard single $16, electric single $21. So we are right here. This is Flowers Road. This is the equestrian area, unless you have horses. Probably have no business going over there. And then they have a group area over here, group camping area. And you can actually make reservations for that. But the main place you're going to be interested in are these two loops. Columbine Loop with electricity, and the Yarrow Loop without electricity. You cannot make reservations. It's first come, first serve. So, pan over here, and when you come to this T right here, actually it's a fork of the road, four-way stop I should say, you want to go left to where it says camp. So let's go with it. Alright, so here we are at Jacks Gulch. This is the loop where we have electricity. So this is the access road, and here's a typical campsite right here. Don't use this one, this is ours. So we have electric here. Picnic bench here, fire pit back here. Pan around and look at all the trees here. Part of the reason why we like this place is because it's high altitude, it's cool in the summer, lots of trees. There's a view of the backside of Rocky Mountain National Park. It's kind of hard to see because there's so many trees, but we'll go to another place for a better view. Well, here's a sign the place isn't open. There's a tree that has been felled right across the access road. If you look back through there, you can see the snow-capped peaks of Rocky Mountain National Park. There's a few trees that have fallen. Here's a typical restroom facility right here. And right back there is a trail, and they have these trails that ring the campground, which are, they have markers, different places to stop, take a look at certain things. It's definitely one of the nicer unknown campgrounds in Colorado, and surprisingly it's a big loop that has electricity. And I think the loop that doesn't have it is equally big. It's just as nice, it just doesn't have electricity. And you have your pull through spots, you have your back end spots, and it looks like we have a chipmunk here too, as a matter of fact. Pretty nice place. Wow, there's a big tree that fell. Nobody's probably been here since this area closed back in October, I believe. This is another spot. This is actually one of the ones that we kind of liked. We didn't camp here, but at this particular spot, but if you notice, they built this nice little step down here. You got your table, fire pit's right behind it, but right behind there you got a big tent area too, and it's pretty much wide open range back there. Pretty nice. Well, I wouldn't have wanted to have been camping here when this tree came down, because it came, well, it's something interesting though. This is a double site. Where does it say 15? Oh, okay, so you got 16 here, and then it Y's into 15 right there. So it's kind of like a double spot, but there is a problem with 15. Here it is. So they're gonna have a big hole here after they fix it. A lot of these other trees you see cut down. They cut down a lot of these trees before because of beetle kill. When you pull into Jacks Gulch, here is a sign you'll encounter. So like I said, the Yarrow Loop, which is the one that's straight ahead, It is not electric. Columbine Loop, right there, Columbine Campground sign. Electric sites only. And apparently they have walk-in tent also. So that's Jacks Gulch, and you can find more information on Larimer County's website with this same map and a breakdown of all the camping spots available. In case you're wondering how to get to Jacks Gulch, starting in Fort Collins, you would take Highway 14 west into the Arapaho-Roosevelt National Forest, and you would go past quite a few campgrounds, including Mountain Park and Kelly Flats, and you'd make a left on Road 63E. It's a dirt and gravel road in pretty good shape for about 6 miles, going south to Jacks Gulch. Pretty hard to miss. Your first turnoff will be where Highway 287 and Highway 14 split off from each other. This is northwest of Fort Collins, and this is the turn right here onto Highway 14 going west. You continue on Highway 14 until you get to the Pingree Park access road, which is 63E. This one's a little hard to miss too because you have the big bridge as soon as you cross. You'll be crossing over the Poudre River over this bridge and southbound on 63E. This dirt road is fairly level, good shape, a few washboarded areas, a few steep areas, and a few steep drop-offs off to the side. But overall, it's in pretty good shape. Regular cars drive this on a regular basis. Coming up to Jacks Gulch is their last fork in the road. Flowers Road is the road off to the right, which is the road you want to take. And unfortunately, the day this was taken, the road was closed. It was gated off.